In this video, we are going to look at the best practice for simultaneously making your models more robust and make more sense using an input driver sheet with named ranges. We will also see how to use a shortcut so that you'll never need to type in your named ranges manually again. This video is part of a series where I will take you step by step through the process of building this dashboard in Excel. To see the full series, check out the playlist and subscribe to see all of the videos. To check out other tutorials and reviews of other tools, please check out my channel. In this lecture, we are going to be taking a look at named ranges in Excel. Now, in Excel, all formulas basically refer to ranges. Now, if we come over and take a look at this basic spreadsheet here, we have a basic formula which refers to loan times interest rate. D3 times D4 doesn't really mean anything on its own. We can tell what it means in this example because we have this useful color coding on our spreadsheet. Now, this spreadsheet is really small, so it's easy to see what these are actually referring to. If this was a larger spreadsheet where you have formulas which span across multiple sheets, this starts to become a lot more difficult to read. So for example, if I come over to here and start a new sheet, and I start to type in this formula again, we get a formula which looks even worse, and now we don't have the visual reference to be able to decipher what this formula actually means. So to make this formula better, what we really want to do is set up something called a named range. So this is considered best practice when you are setting up models in Excel, to have a worksheet which contains all your inputs and drivers that you can then refer to through the rest of your spreadsheet. Now, to set up a named range, there's a few ways you can do this. First of all, if I come up to this cell over here, we can see that the range here is D3, and I can just type in a more meaningful name like loan. So then if I come over to a blank cell and start to type in a formula, you can see that this pops up here and it has this little icon of a label. Now this is different from these icons here, FX, which basically represent formulas. Since this item is selected, I can hit the tab key, which will complete this for me, push enter, and I have this reference to my nice named range over here. Now, when setting up your models, you're typically going to have quite a few of these values. If you don't want to sit there manually typing all of these out, you can actually do them all at once by selecting these values and using an option called Create from Selection. So that's sitting right here under Formulas, Create from Selection, and the shortcut key for this is Control-Shift-F3, so I'm going to use that here. You get this option that pops up here, which is basically where to get the names from. In this example here, I have my data here, and I have my labels in the left column. So if I had labels across the top, I would click top row. Same thing for bottom row or right column. But for now, let's just keep with left column, click OK. And now I can see all of these have a name up in this corner here. In fact, I can click this drop down and I can get easy access to any of these values. Creating name ranges will not go and update your formulas for you, which is why the sooner that you set it up, the better, because all of your formulas will already contain your name ranges. If you haven't done this from the beginning, you're basically going to have to go back and change some of these. But these will be easier to write once you have the names in place. So here I can type in loan. I could have clicked on that as well. Times interest rate. Come down, hit tab, and it's automatically going to do that typing for me. Again, if I'm doing this from another sheet, this becomes even better because I can't easily go back and click on the other cell, but I can very easily start to type these values in like so.
If you found this video helpful, please remember to give a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet and you want to learn tips, tricks, and tools to help you and your team work more effectively with data, hit the subscribe button and the notification icon so you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.